Hi, I'm Oliver. On my last trip to San Francisco, I didn't want to get in queue for an iPad2 because from my hotel window, Hotel Palomar, I could oversee Market Street and saw the queues lining up in front of the Apple Store every day. So the only thing I got while I was there, besides a t-shirt and an Apple mug, in the Apple company store I got one of these red smart covers. And the iPad2 I ordered online, that was on April the 7th, and I've got this nice app, delivery status, that shows my iPad2 left Shenzhen on the 12th of April, and today on the 15th of April it was delivered. So it took like 3 days and 8 hours to arrive here from China. And this is the box I got. Let's unbox. iPad, it just says iPad, doesn't say iPad2, 64 gigs, 3G, Wi-Fi 3G, 64 black. Okay. So just from the packaging we see that Apple doesn't even consider the iPad 1 as an option, so this is just the iPad. And while they still have a couple of the old ones, they are selling them at a bit of a discount. So, let's see. So, there you have it. So the obligatory power adapter in 2 parts, where you have the international plugs. I don't think we need that right now, because usually iPad comes charged. There's a USB cable, nothing special there. Let's see. That's this fabled new liquid metal maybe, for the SIM card changing. And a couple of guarantee, important product information, German, French, 2 stickers, and that's it. So Apple has gotten rid of the cleaning cloth for good. That's all there is, doesn't come out. So let's have a look at the thing itself. It's wrapped in plastic film. One big film. So you see that must be the camera. On the back, it's the first time I have a 3G model, so this is dark plastic in here. If you compare that to the iPad 1, that's one with just Wi-Fi. It looks a bit more polished, and the corners are definitely noticeably rounder. The size itself, I'd say it's, if you can see that, it's slightly slimmer. So less of a corner. Now let's turn it on. Turn it on, turn it on. And see, that's the first time we're turning it on. I presume we still have to connect it to iTunes to get activated. Yeah, iTunes. So I've brought my MacBook. And there's another thing that's kind of a bit weird. The plug, half of the plug does not go into the casing of the thing, but it still doesn't seem to move. So a weird design decision by Apple. I would have thought maybe that they could have increased the length of the plastic here, but yeah, they're just going with the regular plug. Well, that's one of my plugs, but the one that came with the device doesn't have any extra plastic as well. So the cables stayed the same. So I don't have a SIM card yet. Let's see. Yeah, that's it for the activation of the whole thing. Let's do something that you can only do with iPad2, like doing photo booth. So that's me. And yeah, we have external camera. Let's do some kaleidoscope. Yeah, and that's about it. Yeah, does it feel lighter? Let's see. It's hard to notice if there's really any weight difference. But if you put it on a desk, you can definitely see that it's much thinner. So you can see, they say it's like 30% less, but if you look at it like this, it feels like it's half as thick actually. Yeah, so it's really amazing kind of package. So the last thing that I want to show you in this unboxing is unboxing of a smart cover. A fun fact, I don't know if you can see it, but they put the hanging hole a bit to the side to offset the more heavy side of the smart cover, so that it still hangs straight, as opposed to if it were like this, they would be hanging like this in the store, and that's not something that Apple would tolerate. So I got this Product Red. You only get these at the company store, Apple online, and I think the Apple stores. A part of the proceeds here goes to some good cause, I think AIDS help or so. So let's unbox this. You have a latch here that you push out, and I took the leather one because it just feels nicer than the polyurethane smart cover. It also has this microfiber thing, and it says Product Red in here. And let's see if I can get it mounted. That's it. And you heard it click. So that's how a smart cover is applied. By lifting it here, you see it turns on and it turns off. You can hear the small click just from the magnets here, and shifts a little bit if you push on it very, very much, but that's the whole thing. And then there's another mode. If you fold it up like this, you can use it like slightly elevated, or like widescreen to watch movies, and to power it again. That's it here. And if you want to be extra daring, because all of these magnets in the smart cover, you can do things like, well, basically hold the iPad. Yeah, I don't dare remove my hand, but it kind of works. And what's also quite funny, you can put it onto a magnetic fridge that you have here, and basically use it sort of a video player or a cookbook. So that's it for my unboxing of an iPad2 with a Product Red Smartcover. Oliver Drobnik for Coconetics.